Hey, what's going on YouTube? Derek here, and I am bringing you guys a new pickups video. I think I'm just going to start over and number this as number 1, since we've kind of entered a new era of collecting. I have a decent amount of stuff to show you. Nothing super crazy, but some decent stuff from the past like month probably. So I guess I'll start with this, because this was a surprising find. This was at the Goodwill outlet, and it's a complete in box Nintendo 64 game that I didn't have. Granted, I only have like 6. I think this made number 7. It was $14.99, which is a pretty good deal for this game, and it's Elmo's Number Journey. It's not mint by any means, but it's in perfectly fine shape, and I was more than happy to pay $15, and it is complete, so extremely happy to get that. Kind of an uncommon box and manual. And then on that same day, I went back to the outlet after I had run some other errands, and I actually found some Vita games for $12 each, which is a pretty good deal. So we have Code Realize, Guardian of Rebirth, and Corpse Party Blood Drive. So very happy. I only have 3 Vita games total now, so always looking for more, but I never find them. So, you know, it is what it is. Sealed PS2 game. This came from a thrift store and they're all fallen. I have all my finds in this little cabinet here, which you guys will probably see in a maybe an upcoming video. Sealed PS2 game from a thrift store that I never ever go to. For $3, I figured I'd pick it up. It's ATV Offered Fury 2. It is the not for resale version, but I don't know. I mean, factory sealed for $3. How can you pass that up? Let's see. Some PSP games. I've started collecting for the PSP pretty hardcore, and I'm kind of buying everything I see. I'd like to have a complete PSP collection. It is one of the systems I am buying everything I see. So I've got 8 of them here. These all come from the outlet. So for $0.25, we got MLB. $2, we got Cars. World Series Poker, that one was $1, and SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs Bravo Team, that was $1. I found all those on the same day, so that was cool. And then I found this one day all by itself, and it's Hot Shots, a Golf Open Tee. That one was $1.99. Pretty excited to get this one, actually. I don't have a PSP yet, but when I get one, this is one of the games that I do want to play. $3.99 on this one. This was probably, I think, the most expensive one. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes. For $1.99, I picked up Untold Legends. And for $2.99, this was probably the coolest one, Ape Escape on the Loose. I thought this game would actually be more expensive, to be honest, because the other games are pretty expensive, but it's not. And all of these are complete. I wouldn't have bought them if they weren't. So, if the outlet's going to keep putting out cheap PSP games, I'm going to keep grabbing them. So, pretty happy with those. 3 Wii U games here that I didn't have. Batman Arkham Origins. I used my I get a GameStop coupon once a month for $5 because I'm still a member, so I used it to grab that. And same case with this one. I used this one in January. Adventure Time, Finn and Jake. And this game, I found this in a bag in my closet, and I don't know why I had it or where it came from, but I didn't have it, and it's Angry Birds Star Wars. So, hey, why not, right? Happy to get those. 3 more off the list. One Xbox One game, which I found at the flea market for $5. Metro Redux. Very happy to get that. Although, I want to say that this is coming to the Switch. I think I just saw that that's coming to the Switch, which is disappointing because I'd rather have it on there. Let's see. Some 3DS games here. Which I don't really... Oops. Just kicked that over. I don't collect for the 3DS a whole lot, but these were part of GameStop's, like, buy 2, get 1 free. I accidentally ended up buying a copy of Shovel Knight for the Switch, which I thought I didn't have, but I did. And I also got these. Lego City Undercover, Monster Hunter 4, and this is probably the coolest one, RPG Maker FES. That's an NIS America game. And this one actually came from Five Below, and it's Lego Chima Laval's Journey, factory sealed. I don't know, $5. I've got a couple other games from there. I've got Yokai Watch, this, and Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. I don't know, they're cheap. Might as well keep picking them up. I will mention I did decide to hold on to the Crusader of Senti for now. I don't know. I think I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Really. I mean, as much as the money would be great, I can't justify selling it. So, and I know Cobra DVS is probably going to watch this video because I know he wants me to sell it to him. Maybe one day. But on top of that, I did hold on to a couple others. I figured if I'm going to hold on to Senti, I'm going to hold on to Theme Park, Lion King, Pac-Man, and Skitchin. And those are all complete. I'm only buying complete Genesis games. And I guess since we're talking about Genesis, I actually found 2 today at the flea market. Went to the flea market this morning. It was cold as shit. It was like 18 degrees, but we still went. And to my surprise, this guy had some complete Sega Genesis games. Not crappy titles. So I picked these 2 up and asked him how much. And he had a third one there, but I'll tell the story in a second. So we got Ariel, the Little Mermaid. And these are both complete and in really, really good shape, which is why I decided to buy them. And a kind of uncommon game here, Pinocchio. It's like a $25, $30 game. And that one is in wonderful condition. So I picked these 2 up, asked him how much. He told me $15. So I was like, all right, done. I'll do that. And then he had another game there. He had Addams Family. And I asked him how much he wanted. Or I said, I picked that one up and I said, how about 20 for the 3? And he told me no because he had 10 on Addams Family, which, by the way, that game's like $25 now, apparently. I didn't know that. But he said no. He told me 22, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna lose over $2. But I didn't have any change, and my buddy didn't have any change on him either, so I didn't end up getting it, unfortunately. One original Xbox game here, Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. That came from the outlet. That one was 99 cents. Another system that I think I'm going to go for a complete collection for because it's not that hard. There aren't that many expensive games, as my Facebook notifications go off in the background. So the last thing I have to show are some Switch games. I've got 4 of them here. I've got, this one was pretty cool. I think this one was on sale new for $20, and I went ahead and picked it up. And it's Our World Has Ended, in kind of a special edition here. Really, really cool. Love the Switch. Can't talk about it enough. As you guys saw, me and Cobra DVS did a video talking about the Switch. This one, so these also came part of that buy 2, I think it was a buy 2 get 1 or some shit. They had some shit going on. I don't remember what it was. But this one, I'd never heard of this, and the second I saw it, I was like, okay. Oh, wait, no. These didn't come from a buy 2 get 1. These I had trade credit because GameStop gives a lot of trading credit for some shit that I can't do anything with. Like Wii sensor bars. They give you $6 and some change for sensor bars. So I traded some of those in. Like a random PS4 controller I didn't feel like fucking with, and some other stuff. And I had like $90 in credit. So all these came from that. And I thought some other stuff did too, but I don't remember. But the second I saw this one, I was like, okay, I have to have it. Sidevariar Delta. This is a shooter. It's a shooter. I love shooters. I really want to get I really want to get like Raiden 5 and some other ones, especially for the Switch, but I could not pass that up. Pretty cool. This was another one. This one was actually a pretty good deal. I think it's like a $35 game still. They had it for $20, so I went ahead and picked it up in its root letter. My buddy was telling me this on the Vita is getting pretty rare. Another P-Cube game, the same people that do that Our World Has Ended, so I wanted to pick that up. I think this is just like a visual novel. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Figured I'd pick it up. I like games like that. And this one was pretty cool. So it's Trine Ultimate Collection, and you're probably saying, why would you buy this pre-owned? Because yes, I'm aware that these 3 are a download code, and I think there's a version of that's without these. That's just these 3 games. I think that's on a cartridge, so I'm probably gonna get that one too. But I wanted to get Trine 4, and it was $15. So, but I knew it was new, so I took it up there, and the lady pulled it out, and she had it in a. So the way I don't have it to show, but the way GameStop does it is when they get a new game and they have to gut it, they put the stuff in a white sleeve and they sticker seal it for the new copies. When she pulled it out of the drawer, it was still in that white sleeve with the little sticker seal. So I know that this is one of the cases of it sat on the shelf for too long, or someone fucked up and marked it down to pre-owned. So I wasn't going to pass it up for $15. Obviously, I can't show you the code, but it had everything else, the little map and the game, whatever is supposed to be in there. So, pretty cool. Don't know anything about it. I think it's supposed to be a pretty good game, though, but never played it. And I think that is probably it. I think that's about everything for this pickups video. Don't know when you'll see another one. Depends on how long it takes me to find more stuff. I do have some other videos planned. Possibly an announcement in the following days. Maybe tomorrow, actually, because we haven't decided yet. But hint, hint, me and Cobra DVS may be starting a little something on YouTube here. So, not going to say any more on that just yet. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.